Housing officials at Fort Bragg have taken interest in reports of mold-infested homes on base following our report last night. Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Spracia is following up on this within hours, of our report on a family struggle with mold-infested home and frustration. He's gotten some answers.
I got a phone call from Fort Bragg just after that report aired saying that they were going to make it a high priority to investigate.
Okay, so all this black stuff here is mold from extensive water damage.
Taylor Paget told us about mold problems in her on-base housing at Fort Bragg that have been dragging on since February of this year. As the problem got worse, she hired an independent home inspector who went through the house and found what he called major issues with the maintenance of the home, which he says contributed to the mold problem.
What we found was a bunch of drainage issues at the exterior, roofing problems. There was cracked brick veneer that was allowing water to get into a wall and damage your child's playroom.
He also found problems with the water heater and stove.
There's a natural gas leak at the water heater. There's a natural gas leak at the oven.
The Paget family is currently in an on-base hotel while the property management company makes repairs. The home inspector says, in his opinion, the house shouldn't have gotten to that point. Was it well maintained?
By the tenants, yes, cleanliness-wise, but as for maintenance of the building, no.
In a conference call this morning with Sergeant Mayor Jeffrey Lohr, officials from the base's Department of Public Works and others, I was told they want to make their housing contractor accountable. When I hear concerns from our on-post residents, we take it seriously and see the process through. Regan Burke's family has moved to 2 different temporary houses on base since September of 2020 after mold infested her original house.
Who said the house is uninhabitable?
The inspector on base said that the house isn't safe to live in because, and
he's
he's
a military inspector?
Yes.
Regarding the problems being experienced by Paget, Burke, and other homeowners, Lohr told us, as the housing property management, Corvius is responsible for ensuring prompt and professional maintenance. If on-post residents are not satisfied with the housing service, there are a few avenues they can report their concern. And here are some of those avenues. There's a 24-hour housing advocate hotline military families can call. They can also ask for housing dispute resolution. That's accessible online. I've included all that information in my web story. Working for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Spracia.
Steve, thank you very much. And today we did receive an email from the property manager at Fort Bragg. A spokesperson for Corvius says that the assertions that Mrs. Paget has made are inconsistent with their records and that they immediately responded to the family's concern. They also anticipate that the family will be able to return to the home sometime by the end of